pass is caught. That's going to be a first down for the Ravens. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Ravens! And the crowd goes wild.
Here we go, day 2, headed out to north side of Indianapolis and down on the southeast side as well. Got my gum, got my cards, got my pen, got my notebook, got a hat. I think I'm ready to go. Be a good another good day. Great day yesterday, great finish to the night with some great talent over on the far west side. So looking forward to today. Some great coaches, some good friendships over the past few years with these guys, and hopefully we'll find some great players today. See you guys. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta check my hair. I think we're good. All right, see ya.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach Coddington, head football coach at Anderson University. This week, all of our coaches are on the road recruiting. We've got coaches all over the state of Indiana and Ohio. Today, I'm in Cincinnati. Excited to bring you guys along with us this week, showing you what it's like, for us being out on the road. Now, today, a little rainy outside, but that's not going to stop us from finding some future Ravens. Excited to get after it today and bring you guys along with us. I've got my coffee. We're ready to go. Excited to have you join us.
All right, stop number 1. The real question is, do we go beanie? It's 54 degrees outside, the sun is out, or do we go ball cap? Tough decision, I may have to take both. Definitely excited about seeing some kids do their thing today.
All right, guys. Hey, first stop here, we're heading out to Oak Hills High School. Actually, one of the schools that I played against when I was in high school. It's always fun recruiting the Cincinnati area. For me, as it's the place that I grew up in, and a lot of great football, here in Cincinnati. That's ready to go. I got the praise and worship music hooked up. We're ready to hit the road here. On these road trips here, going out to see different high schools, see recruits, we spend a lot of time in the car. The things that I like to do while in the car, I love listening to, praise and worship music, being able to start the day off with that especially, being able to, praise God, keep my mind in a good spot, helps me stay calm and just focus on God throughout the day, staying connected with Him. The other thing, I love to listen to different podcasts or coaching clinics, help me to become better as a coach, in this time as well too, or, different audio books or podcasts on leadership, any topic that's going to help me develop as a coach or become a better husband, become a better father. I want to be able to spend this time well, in addition to, getting to the next stop that we got to get to. I really want to work on helping myself develop in every area that I possibly can. So I love to spend my time in the car doing those things.
So it's so bright. Almost 9 o'clock. I definitely chose the beanie. Clay's a little bit taller. A little bit. Definitely a good choice on the beanie. Sun is out, so I'm probably gonna have to go hat next stop. But good stop number 1 here on the north side of Indy. Stop number 2 coming up here on the north side of Indy as well. Some good private school kids here. Some great coaches, some great kids so far. Enjoyed the time. Good to see some other coaches from around the conference as well. So headed out to the stop number 2 for today.
It's time to stop for lunch in between stops. We're here in Cincinnati, so we got to get the Cincinnati favorite, Skyline Chili.
Here we go, off to the evening sessions today, end of day 2, hitting a couple of schools over on the north and northeast side of Indianapolis. A couple of really great coaching connections, some guys that have done some outstanding things in their coaching career here in central Indiana. And excited to see one coach working with a new team, that he's the first-year guy but been around the area for a long time. And then excited to see another guy that's someone that we've known for a long time, worked with in several different occasions, and had an opportunity to work with some of his kids as well. So going to be a great evening. May even get a Taco Bell stop in later on. We'll talk to you later.
Good little pit stop for lunch over at Skyline Chili, Cincinnati staple. Definitely got to have it always once a year coming down here to recruit. Now it's off to 4 more schools this afternoon. Kings, Sycamore, Mason, and Lakota West. These should be 4 good schools. Sycamore is a school I graduated from. Always love going back there to the hometown, as well as some other schools that I'm very familiar with. Excited to do that. This morning was some really good showcases. Really enjoyed getting to meet some of those recruits, seeing how they play. Some really good players. Some of the things I know that stand out to me at these, showcases are not even just in what the kids and the recruits are doing, but also just how they act, how they operate, how they interact with each other. I know at the last showcase, man, it was awesome seeing guys encouraging each other, having great energy. Those are things that, we evaluate just as much as the play on the field is who they're going to be as a person, who they're going to be as a teammate. Definitely awesome to see guys I know that fit in with the things that we talk about on a daily basis, having contagious positive energy, being the hardest workers out there. Some guys that hopefully will become future Ravens here real soon. So excited to kick off the second half of this day, and let's get to work. Here we are at Sycamore High School, home of the Aves. Here we are, next stop, Purcell Marion High School. Really cool setup for their stadium, kind of underneath, next to some of their academic buildings. Really cool looking school here. Kind of an older school, kind of near the downtown Cincinnati area, but excited to come and watch these guys compete. Well, finished up, at Sycamore, at Kings, and at Lakota West, heading out to our last stop of the day, which is Mason High School. Really looking forward to heading out to Mason. My former head coach that I played for, Coach Totillo, is now on staff over at Mason. Can't wait to see him, Coach O, some of the other guys that, had coached me and had a big impact on my football career. We'll definitely look forward to seeing those guys while also, recruiting some of their student athletes there. Been a long day in the car, but been a good day. Listening to some podcasts now. Coaching Coordinator podcast by Keith Grabowski, always a great one. Tons of coaches coming on, giving great insight. Love being able to, while on the road recruiting, continue to get better and developing in my game as well too. As we watch players continue to develop in theirs. Almost there, got a little bit left.
All right, that's a wrap on day two. Just finished up here in Hancock County. A couple of really good prospects. Good to see some of our friends that we know coaching wise. Good to see some other coaches from some other colleges that we're getting to be friends with as well. It's 8:09. I am headed for Taco Bell in the next 30 minutes. Can't wait. So you guys have a good night. We'll see you.
A great day out there recruiting today. Just wrapped up at the last school at Mason High School. Man, it's been a good day of football. Can never complain being out there with, some great football teams, all throughout the day. Hopefully a lot of future Ravens out there. Definitely really excited to dive deeper into the recruiting process with this class of 2026. Lots of guys with some great talent, that we're meeting on these trips as well as some of the other trips, that we're taking. Really excited just to continue to build those relationships, with those players. Now time to head back home to the house, spend some time with my wife and kids. I'll tell you, it's definitely one of the bright spots of my day, getting to spend some time with them. They are just so awesome. And, whether it's coming home from practice, whether it's coming home from, these recruiting trips, definitely it's always a bright spot of my day when I get to, see them, hug on them, love on them, play with them a little bit. They definitely make every single day better. And so can't wait to get home and spend some good time with them as well.